Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a YouTube video on the Hatsan 130 QE air rifle. This is chambered in 30 cal, one of the biggest pellets you can get in a break barrel. So I'm going to go and get over at the specs. So first things first, you have the sling attachments. This gun's heavier than most pellet guns, so having a sling on it would be pretty helpful, especially if you're carrying it in the woods. So most of all my Hatsans have the trigger adjustment. See, it kind of looks like two little screws that you put on your scope attachment. Right there, if you want it loose, you unscrew it, and if you want it tight and more heavier, then you screw it tight. So synthetic stock, very hard plastic. You can get it. This does come with a cheek razor. I usually like the cheek razor, especially if I'm just sitting down planking for fun. One most common issue most people have with this gun is it hard to cock. I really don't feel like it is. I mean, I'm only 15, 170 pounds, so I really am not the strongest individual. But this gun can be super easy to cock, actually. You just gotta do it right. I like to put it up right to my knee, and just like that. Super easy. So, I mean, I don't know why people are making such a big deal about it being so hard to cock. It's not. I wouldn't be shooting this all day compared to if I was using a Crossman at Ford. This is more like my plinking gun because it's just easier to cock. But still, I mean, they're both, I don't know, that's just heavier because it's shooting that big chunk of lead out of it. I'm going to go and show you the slug this thing could shoot. So right there's the slug. It's bigger than a 22 bullet. And yeah, so sling attachments. I'll show you what down the barrel looks like. So when you load it, so right there's the hole for that one. And I'm going to show you the hole for the 177. And you'll see a huge difference. And here's the 177 hole. So puny. When I first got this rifle, I thought the pellets weren't going to be too big. But I was wrong. The pellets are ginormous compared to most. So this is metal, so don't let it go out in the rain or something because it will rust. But it's like a silencer almost on it. And scope rail if you want to put a scope on it, like me. I did have one on, but I recommend not getting a cheap scope for this because this thing will break your scope. This kicks a little more than a 22. So I don't recommend going to Walmart and buying a little Crossman scope or a like one of those cheap Daisy ones. They're really not good for this gun. I put this scope on here, and it knocked the rails off. One of them popped right off. So this is the scope that can come with the scoped version. It's a cheap plastic Optima. It's not what I would recommend though. But in the collection video, the Hatsan Speedfire that was chambered in 177 had the same safety. It's basically pull turn it, take it off, push, put it on. So overall, this gun I paid $300 for it on Airgun Depot because Pyramid Air didn't have any in stock. I would rather have the Woodstock one, but I couldn't imagine how heavy that one would be. But yeah, so this is something that I would just take out if I wanted to go kill some squirrels. I mean, not squirrels. This will kill squirrels, but if I'm going to go after coons and groundhogs and prairie dogs, this is a good rifle for that reason. But yeah, so, I mean, compared to most of my rifles, this is heavy. So, yep. I can go ahead and give you a little comparison, actually. So, got a Rossi 410. So, this is just the little 410s that you got when you were a kid compared to the 30 cal. I'll show you what that looks like. Alright, so 410s at the end of it. Let's try doing this comparison without shooting myself. So, as you can see, Alright, there we go. 410 butt stock, not nearly as long, barely even reaches the end. But yeah, so this is the 30 cal, and I'm going to go and show you the pellets, and that'll be it for today's video. Here are the pellets compared to a 177. I am going to do a pellet comparison video that would also be coming out in 2 days. So make sure to stay tuned for that. But there's your 30 cal, big pellet, really big pellet, compared to what most people shoot, a 177. And this is a 50 grain. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. There is a new video coming out, and like I said, 2 days, so Friday. So, and it'll be a pellet comparison video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay safe and enjoy your day.